Hi everybody, this is Angie from Tourangie.com, and today I'm on Route 19. I guess you would say this is Glen Morgan, uh, but I'm just right outside of Beckley, West Virginia. In fact, that's where we're going. Top off the top of this hill, we'll be basically on Eisenhower Drive, and we're going to drive Route 19 through Beckley up to, well, where the mall is, and then we'll be shutting off the video. It'll take me about 14 minutes to get through there. It's the busier area of Beckley. Tons of red lights, tons of businesses, but we have tons to talk about. I'll have like 3 or 4 videos about Beckley popping up over the next week to week and a half, probably. This one will be ending, like I believe I said that already. I'll be ending it at the mall. So we're just staying on Route 19, driving up through here. You're going to see tons of businesses. Uh, we'll be passing by a hospital, I believe. I know Raleigh General is not in this video. There are several hospitals actually in Beckley. Raleigh General, the Veterans Hospital, uh, what is it? BARC, Appalachia Regional Hospital. There's several hospitals in this area, but this is the largest city in southern West Virginia. Many people come to Beckley from their small towns or smaller cities in surrounding counties. Fayette County, Summers County, Mercer County, Wyoming. I'm trying to think. Boone County is adjacent, and then of course Kanawha County. Kanawha County has Charleston, um, so I don't consider Charleston southern West Virginia. That's more towards, I'd say, middle of the state. So for southern West Virginia, Beckley is the largest city. And like I said, many people come to Beckley. Now, one thing I will point out, and it's been fussed about probably, well, it's been fussed about forever, at least since I've been born. Interstate 77. People come to Beckley and they have to pay a toll unless they ride the route that I'm doing, which is Route 19. The toll, of course, has increased quite dramatically over the years. And if you want to go all the way to West Virginia, all the way to Charleston, you have to pay the toll 3 times. It's crazy. That's one thing that is, well, I mean, I'm sure obviously it brings in some revenue for the state roads or whatever, and they have their own reasons for doing whatever they do. But it hurts people, I think, in Mercer County the most because you have to pay 3 tolls to get to Charleston and 1 toll to get to Beckley unless you take this old Route 19, which I have done through my past videos. And that's why a lot of people in Mercer County, honestly, I swear, will go to Blacksburg, Christiansburg area, Roanoke. They'll go to Charlotte, North Carolina. I mean, it's a little bit longer of a drive at 3 hours, but still go there. Or they'll go to Bristol, Virginia, Kingsport, Tennessee area. Still a reasonable drive to get to larger cities instead of coming up to Charleston, especially. To Beckley, they'll pay the 1 toll, but still, I honestly had not been to Beckley in, I would say, 15 years. Now, granted, I did move out of the state, but I guarantee I'm in Christiansburg at least 6 times a year, or, well, I mean, obviously I live towards Charlotte, so. Uh, so I do think the toll is shame on that toll because it really does well, get people from Mercer County having to pay tolls to come up here to this city. But anyway, that's my nitpick of the day for these videos is I hate paying those tolls. So let's talk about Beckley in general, some of the history with it because there's some neat history. Basically, it was founded in 1838. But at its point when it was founded, it was known as a paper town. And what I mean by paper town, it was just a spot on the map. It wasn't a what they thought to be a real city. It was just a little spot on the map, and the person that the town is named for is John James Beckley. And he was the first clerk of the House of Representatives and the first librarian of Congress. The city, though, that's what it's named after. But the city was founded by his son, Alfred Beckley. And Alfred, I don't know, was basically laughed and giggled at, jeered at because of the town back in 1838 when the town was established. Because it was like, it's only a town by paper. There's nothing there. That's basically what um, he had been known to say, that he was made fun of a lot for it. So in early history, it has been called several different things. Beckleyville, Beckley, Raleigh Courthouse. So you get the idea there. But it was established in 1838. Now, before then, there was significant, obvious Native Americans that lived through here. Many indigenous people. Uh, those of you that live where I live, towards Charlotte, North Carolina, an area, we hear of Catawba all the time, the Catawba speaking Native Americans. Did you all just hear my dog? Sorry about that. She's barking at the people mowing grass. But like I was saying, early encounters describe the land as being an ancestral home to the Catawba speaking Moneton people, Moneton. And they referred to the surrounding area as Okok Ami. They were allies of the Monacan people and the Catawba speaking natives to the south too. Now there is also ties to the Cherokee, the Seneca, the Shawnee, the Uchi, and also Mingo. Many different Native American tribes uh, roamed through West Virginia and have little bits and pieces of land back in the day throughout the area. Now, when I mentioned the Montone people, that roughly translates to big waters. And that makes perfect sense because of the big waters. So, I had mentioned Catawba. Well, there's the Catawba River down South Carolina, North Carolina area or whatever. But the New River, that's big waters. Kanawha River, that's big waters too. So no wonder the Montone people, it's roughly translated to big waters. So let's fast forward a good bit now, past the Revolution and different things. Before West Virginia became a state, Beckley was originally located in Fayette County, Virginia. In 1850, the act of the Virginia legislature created Raleigh County and named Beckley its county seat. The city has other names it has been referred to in the past too. The gateway to southern West Virginia, smokeless coal capital. Uh, there is something really interesting here that, well, presidential wise, that happened here in 1960. The presidential primaries of 1960, John F. Kennedy and Herbert Humphrey stopped at the same street corner here in Beckley, and they recognized each other and the two men got out of their vehicles and chatted briefly. So I thought that was pretty neat that that happened here in Beckley. You could tell right here on Route 19, we're in a busy area. You've seen all the red lights. There's so much shopping, a lot of fast food, a lot of other restaurants and different things. This is a very, very busy area through here, so it always takes a lot of time to get through. I think we're at basically minute 9 of the video, and I'm not shutting it off till 14, and that's when we get up here to the mall, at the red light at the mall. This northern end of Route 19 sometimes is referred to as Prosperity. Not right here, but after we start going up this hill, it's just mainly like the little town. It's just Prosperity. Bradley's on up that way too. I guess you would say Crossroads Mall would be in Prosperity, the little area of Prosperity. Uh, I believe Beckley city limits will shut off by the time we get up here. A couple more red lights. We won't be in actual Beckley city limits, and that's where Prosperity takes over. But still, I've always referred to the whole area as Beckley. So even all the way up to Crossroads Mall. Now, when we get up to the Crossroads Mall, you will be able to see, well, basically the other part of Route 19. You basically will end up turning right, and it'll take you, well, of course, to the New River Gorge Bridge, New River Gorge National Park. Um, what is it? Fayetteville, Summersville, all that area up there. That is really the big focus of the national park. You see it on all the commercials with the television, any brochures, any pictures. You always see the New River Gorge Bridge. Well, basically, if you're not from this area and have no clue what I'm talking about, well, when I get up here to the red light at the end of this video, if you just stay straight and take a right, you'll be on Route 19 that takes you to all of those national park areas. Just up, I don't know, maybe not even 30 minutes. There's tons of camping. There's even resorts. There's even a water park resort up here, not far from this exit too. So really close by. It's a really great place for people to visit. Now, the national park is also on the south side of Beckley too. We're going to be going through there here in a future video, like the Grandview area. Uh, the national park goes towards Hinton Sandstone area. It doesn't go touching Hinton exactly, or it doesn't encompass the city of Hinton, but it's close by. We'll be doing some videos on the southern part of the New River Gorge National Park, but you are seeing basically now this would be Prosperity. I just felt like I wanted to get up to Crossroads Mall before I ended the video. So let's see what else we can talk about for the next couple minutes. So Beckley in general, some fun things to do. I'm not passing it in this video, but I'll mention it. The Beckley Exhibition Coal Mine. It's really neat to be able to go into a coal mine. It offers daily tours. That's a great history lesson on coal mining. I love it. If you tend to get chilly, well, it's always 50 degrees about in the coal mine, so make sure you wear a light jacket. On Interstate 77, it's the Tamarack Marketplace. It's a good little rest stop for people who are traveling Interstate 77, and there's arts and crafts and stuff in there, places to eat. It was built in 1996 by Governor Gaston Caperton, and it cost like $10 million, so it's really, really nice over there. There is the city hosts a youth museum of Southern West Virginia, which includes a planetarium. So that's neat. Boxcars are also Boxcar, Homestead, and Weaver's Shed. So that Youth Museum of Southern West Virginia is something too when it comes around. Let's see. There are tons of schools in the area. Actually, tons of colleges. So there's the Appalachian Bible College. It's located just up ahead, straight up the road at Bradley. But then there's the New River Community and Technical College nearby in Beaver. There's a branch of Concord University here. A branch of Valley College is located in Beckley. The West Virginia University Institute of Technology, the University of Charleston. There's a lot of little campuses, and we'll be passing by some of those in the next video. So there's tons of those, and the high school, the most well-known high school for this area, actually for Beckley, is Woodrow Wilson High School. It's the public high school. Well, we are about at the end of the video. The Crossroads Mall is over here on the left, and I'll be shutting this off when we get up here to this red light. So this is Angie from Tourangie.com. Come to my website, read my blogs, make appointments so I can help you plan your next travel adventure. And if it had been a long time since you had seen Beckley, well, now you've seen Route 19 in Beckley, West Virginia. Talk to you later.